Oh, it's on. Oh, sorry. Hey, YouTube, it's Danielle, aka dacamp84. I am just on here for my 2-week gastric bypass update. So I'm going to get right in with numbers. This week, I am 209. And I started this on March 28th with my 2-week liquid diet, and I was at 239 starting. So I had lost 30 pounds in like 3.5 weeks. About maybe a month. So 30 pounds in a month. It's been a month because this is my 2nd week, and I had a 2-week liquid diet. So I am pretty sure that I'm doing awesome. That number just surprises me. Like, it's just amazing. It really is amazing. I can't believe it. Like, I weighed myself 3 times. I'm trying not to weigh myself every day because it's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to stick to once a week because I'm not going to drive myself crazy. If I know that I'm doing right throughout the week, I don't feel like I need to get on the scale every day. But really nothing's new. Last week I was feeling pretty good. The last 3 days I've had some stomach pain. Like, I don't know if it's like a stomach bug I'm trying to catch or what, but I was doing really good with my foods, and I was even like actually hungry, but I wouldn't be able to eat like, my full little portions of like the little cups, but I felt hungry, and that would make me eat. And like the last couple of days my stomach has just been hurting. I don't know what it is. It's every time I eat, like my stomach, it just feels really disgusting. And I almost feel like I'm going to throw up maybe, and it just hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt, it's just a really gross feeling. And I don't know if it's just my body, like, not wanting to eat. Like, I don't know, I don't like the way it feels being full. I know I said that in another video, but it's really starting to bother me now. But I've been drinking all my liquids like a champ, and I found the protein gets me really full, and it almost makes me want to throw up. Also, the protein drinks, because they're really thick and just gross. So I went to Walmart, desperate to find something, and I got these little protein shots. They're kind of expensive. They're about that big. It's called like super protein, super whey protein something. They've got 100 calories in them, which is kind of high, but considering that I'm not eating, really, I'm not really worried about it. But it's 42 grams of protein in one little vial. So I've been getting all my vitamins in, and I've been getting all my protein in, because if I have that big vial and then I have one protein drink a day, then I got all my protein in, and then I just have to worry about liquids. And I'm doing awesome with liquids. I'm really actually exceeding what I should, because I have an addiction to Crystal Light now. I hated Crystal Light before surgery, but now I love it. The only thing is I have to mix it with way more water than it says, otherwise it's way too sweet. But they have like a cherry pomegranate one, and a strawberry one, and a raspberry lemonade one that I love. And I will drink, like, the hospital gives you a cup when you leave, it's like 32 ounces, and I'm drinking like 5 of those a day. So I'm getting all my liquids in. Liquids don't hurt my stomach, they don't make me feel gross, and I would rather drink than eat. And I'm still trying to eat, though. I'm not just like not eating, because I know that'll make me sick, but I'm still trying to eat. I like cheese. My doctor said I could have like reduced fat cheese, like, not just like a whole meal out of it, but I'll have like a slice, maybe like that big of a slice. Can you see my hand? Yeah, about that thick and that long. Yeah. So, but even last night, that made me feel like I was going to just throw up. I don't like the way I feel when I'm full. And I think it's because, like, last week I didn't use my baby utensils, and I've been using those faithfully because I don't want to put too much of a bite in my mouth. And I was in a hurry, and I just used a regular plastic spoon, and I didn't realize that I had too much on there, and I just took it and swallowed it. And I swallowed way too much at a time, and that, it hurt so bad. And I can't, the feeling of it, I mean, it just hurt. There was nothing you could do either, because it was in there. You couldn't get it out. It had to go in there. It was just an awful feeling. And, like, I tried to stretch out, like, because, your stomach is, like, right underneath your boobs now. Well, that's where it feels like it is. And so just if anybody's done it, they know what I mean. It was just awful. And it's really been since then that I haven't wanted to eat. And I don't know if I'm just psyching myself out because I don't want that to happen again or what. But, and I had some black beans, like some refried black beans, and they were awful to my stomach. They tasted good, but they just made my stomach really unsettled, and So I haven't been eating a whole lot. And I'm going to try to get back. I do like the Gorton's fish, fillets. They come like 2 in a box. They have salmon and they have like tilapia. And those are good. You can eat like half one. Not even half one, really. And I've been eating those crab sticks, like the imitation crab. Wait, where's my camera? This way. You can eat, they're about this big, and the ones I got. And you can eat about 1.5 of those, and that's an ounce of protein. And I don't know if I'm still supposed to be eating like an ounce of meat protein, but that's what I'm sticking to, because I don't want to do anything to stretch my pouch out. Now you have to watch on the crab sticks, because some of them do have more sugar than they're supposed to have, but not all of them do. So you just have to look at the back of all of them. I went to Walmart and there was like 6 different brands, and the ones I got are just called Crab Snackers. It's just like 4 to a package. And I've been having veggie burgers, and my doctor said it was fine as long as they were really moist, which they are, but he said the veggies in it could give me some pretty bad gas. So he told me to kind of lay off on them, because I was having like a quarter of one, a day, and which was fine for my protein. It's a good source of protein, and it doesn't have any fat really. Well, no, it doesn't have any fat, but it can be kind of rough on your stomach as far as the gas. But the only thing I'm having trouble with this week is I'm not a sweet eater at all, unless like it's that time of the month. When I'm PMSing, I just want something sweet, and it's not chocolate; it's like fruity sweet. And what I always have, is Twizzlers, and now I can't have them. But I saw in the store, and I haven't done this yet, and I don't know if I'm going to, but they have sugar-free Twizzlers. And they already have 0 fat, Twizzlers do, but they have a lot of sugar. And these are sugar-free, so it's 0 sugar, 0 fat, and it's like 100 calories for 6, Twizzler sticks. But nobody's going to eat 6. Well, people are, but people with gastric bypass, like, it's close, I'm only 2 weeks out, so I wouldn't be able to eat but 1, maybe 1, but it would just be empty calories. And I think I just talked myself out of that. It just sounds so good. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm really not. I'm not going to do it, even though it sounds so good. I'm going to fight that urge, because I'm loving the 30 pounds I've lost. I have this shirt on now that is humongous already, and I can already tell on my face, like especially around here. That's so fake, because I have such a double chin. It's like a little turkey gobble. So hopefully, I've always had like a big, round, dumb face. But hopefully it'll go down a little bit. But I have pants on that I've not been able to wear forever, because I had this huge, disgusting muffin top sticking out of the top. And now I just have like a little tiny bump on the sides where I'm kind of hanging over a little bit. But they look good. And I've just lost, I can feel already, and I can feel already that I've lost, 30 pounds is not a little bit of weight, I've lost 30 pounds before many times. I think everybody who's, overweight, well, I know me, like I was an expert dieter. I could lose weight, and then I could gain it right back. Like I could never keep it off. I can lose it like a champ, but never keep it off. So, sure, I've lost 30 pounds before, and I felt good too, but I've never lost 30 pounds in less than a month. And it's really awesome. I love it. But I go back to work in like 4 days, so right now I'm just kind of focusing on myself, getting myself back together. One more thing I did want to say is at my doctor's appointment, he gave me like a little card, and it's for when I'm able to like go eat out, and it just says on the back like this person has had gastric bypass, he or she is entitled to reduced portion, reduced price, or child or senior sized priced meal. And so I think it's pretty neat. I don't know if like if I go to a restaurant and like here's my card, and they're like. No, ma'am. I don't know if people will actually take it, but I thought it was a neat idea, because, you can't eat that. You can't even eat a child's portion. A child's portion will give you leftovers forever. So it'll be interesting to try that out when I can eat some more stuff and see if they'll actually, take the card for what it is, and get a reduced size meal. So I don't know, but I have to go pick my kids up from school, and I'm rambling, so I'm going to let y'all go until next Thursday. Bye.